You already know this is Pawn Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo Shot himself. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this side of heaven. God bless you all. Ladies and gentlemen, later on, we're going to be having the young phenom, 147-pounder, young phenom, Jaron BOOTS Ennis. Jaron BOOTS Ennis, 25-0, 23 knockouts. Ladies and gentlemen, look, there's good fighters, there's decent fighters, there's hungry fighters, there's special fighters, there's showmen. Now, this man right here, man, he a showman. There's an element that's missing in the sport of boxing. I'm talking about the element of Roy Jones Jr., Prince Nassim, Sugar Ray Leonard. This dude brings the bag. Every trick in the bag, he brings it all, ladies and gentlemen. Boots.
What's up?
What's
up,
good,
man?
my brother?
Good. How you?
I'm doing good, man. I know it's that time when fighters usually like they irritated right now because they got to cut weight. How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great. I can't wait to put on the show on Saturday night.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Versus Juan Abreu, Mohegan Sun, Connecticut in the bubble. Not too far away from home.
Yeah, not too far away. Had a nice little drop. Had a nice little nice little drive down here and stuff. So just ready to put on a show.
That's what I'm talking about. You coming from shout out to the brothers, shout out to your pops, the Ennis family. Yeah. How is it coming from a fighting family? How does it prepare you in the ring and outside the ring as the business aspect of it?
It prepared me well inside the ring. Because like I always say, I've been around it all my life, so it was only right for me to learn and pursue and take on the legacy of the Ennis legacy, and just keep pushing forward, and that's about it. Like,
what was it? Was it a lot of pressure? Was a lot of pressure?
No, ain't no pressure. It's just that I got to see both my brothers fight, Jaron BOOTS Ennis and Farada Quiet Storm Ennis, and they showed me a lot of things and taught me a lot of things. And then of course I got my dad. He was a professional boxer also, so same thing. He showed me a lot of things and taught me a lot of things and what to do and what not to do inside and outside the ring. Just always stay ready, stay prepared, and because you never know when you're gonna get that call. That's why I always stay in the gym.
That's what I'm talking about. What you feel about your opponent this Saturday, Juan Abreu? What you think gonna bring to the table? How you gonna neutralize it?
I'm just gonna go in there and do me and have my fun and work on the things that I've been working on for this camp and using my jab and controlling them and just being real smart and getting a knockout at the end of the night. We ain't gonna look for it, but it's gonna come.
I believe so. It's gonna come. You gotta take it easy because Juan Abreu is Dominican. You know, I'm Dominican too, so take it easy. Take it easy on my Plátano brother. You know, end them. You know, take it easy on him.
He a good fighter, but he a good fighter, but he in my way right now, and I'm ready to make a statement and let the welterweight division know like I'm nothing to be played with, and I'm here.
There's a lot of elite fighters in the welterweight division, the most prestige division probably in the sport of boxing. You got Earl Spence gonna be fighting Dennis Swift Garcia, your Philly brother right there. You got Keith Thurman, you got Manny Pacquiao, the legend, still luring the 147, still on the top. Sean Porter,
right,
came with a good, you know, good performance. And Ugas, what do you think about that? What do you think about those type of opponents?
They all great fighters, but at the end of the day, I want to go down history and be the undisputed welterweight champion and fight all the top 5 guys and the guys that got the belts and stuff like that. I want to fight all the big names. So just Saturday night is going to be the start of it.
I mean, if you keep having the type of performance that you've been having, it's going to be hard to get them in the ring. You know, they got to see some slippage. I think if you keep on knocking dudes out and stopping dudes, 15 straight stoppages, it's going to be hard for you to get them type of fights, man.
I mean, it is. all I can say is I just got to keep winning and keep building my rankings up and there, there's a point where they have to fight me, and they can't run or they can't pick around me. So it's coming.
I said either they face either they weather this storm that's coming in Boots Ennis or evacuate the 147. Do you feel like that?
Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, you don't want to fight, just get out the way. Go move up or move down. Do something different. Y'all in my way.
Man, I see a big mega fight in the future with you and Virgil Ortiz. Is that did anybody ever ask you about Virgil Ortiz, Boots Ennis in the future? I see that as a pay-per-view big fight.
Definitely, I would love that fight. That's definitely gonna be a great fight. And you know me though. I go in there and do my thing as always.
Yeah, man. That's a major fight right there, bro. That's a major fight.
Yeah, happen for sure though. With no problem.
And who you currently signed with? Because I know you working with Showtime, but you're not PBC, right?
No, I'm just with Showtime and my dad and Cameron Duncan.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. But so not so I just wanted to clarify that because people be like, oh, you a PBC fighter, but I never really, I don't think y'all just see I see you in Showtime, but I really don't think that you was a PBC fighter. But that was a good clarification though. Man, it's gonna be awesome. You're awesome young hungry lion. And what makes you have your style? Because you have a unique style. You have a showman type of style, which is an element that's missing in boxing.
Well, my dad and both my brothers, I feel like I'm a mixture of all three of them put together. My brother, if you watch Derek Poole Ennis, he had a phenomenal hand speed when he was coming up. I got the hand speed. If you watch Friday Quiet Storm, and that's my other brother, he was a slick power puncher, and so was my other brother, Derek Poole Ennis. He was super slick, super hand speed, and then my brother Friday Quiet Storm, strong, super slick, and then my dad with the accuracy and timing, and that's so I just got all that all in the one. Like
that's man. So you never had to look outside your own bubble.
No, but people always ask me who my favorite fighter is besides my family, but everybody already know who my favorite fighter is. So it's Roy Jones Jr. That's my favorite fighter besides my family.
Yo, that when I first seen you, I'm like, yo, this dude is like Roy Jones. And it's hard to say that because how many people is compared to Roy Jones? Like
not too many.
Yeah. Not too many. Yo, I'm like, this dude has it all. Southpaw could switch. He was switching last fight to, a dude that never been knocked down, never been stopped. So that.
Same with this opponent. He never been stopped. And Saturday night, that's what we I do that, that's gonna be a big statement, and I feel like it's gonna push me to the next level.
Yeah, I think you've been making too many big statements. I think that's like a gift and a curse.
Yeah, I mean, I have to. It's only right because I'm not getting the fights that I want. So I have to make big statements with these guys that I'm fighting right now. So and let the welterweight division know that I'm not playing and I'm here to take over.
Damn, man. I think everybody is inevitable. I feel that a lot of people feel they're going to take over 147 either when they move up or you're going to have to face guys like Ugas, who won his WBA this couple of weekends ago. That's a good matchup too. You and Ugas.
Definitely. Yeah, I would love that fight.
Now that's a perfect. In my opinion, that's like a perfect fight. A perfect fight. Of course, everybody want to see a step-up fight. We see the other young lions stepping up. We see Teofimo Lopez, Lomachenko. That's going to be a good fight.
I mean, but as everybody can see, like they finally start to see it's not me, and it's these other guys that we've been trying to get, and they don't want to fight. They trying to hop around, and I need to find this new trainer, or I need to do this, or I need to do that, like, or try to ask for more money, like. I mean, but it is what it is. Like I said, just keep winning.
They pricing themselves out at the same time. It's like you're trying to actually get these fights. They just not coming through fruition.
Yeah, we definitely trying on this on this end, and we went through 15 opponents again this time for this fight. And just like my last fight, we went through a bunch of opponents. So every time I fight, we always had that problem. So I mean, it's nothing new to me now. So
And do you think that you might have to be forced? Like remember Paul Williams? Paul Williams was being avoided. He had to just move up the division. Because really couldn't get no fights at welterweight, so he moved up. Do you think you're gonna they're gonna force you to move up because you can't get an opponent just to see some type of weakness, some type of advantage, or he's coming up? All right, maybe now we could get a fight with him.
No, I'm comfortable at 47. I make weight easy, and I see myself at 54 in probably like a year and a half or two. Not right now. I feel comfortable making the weight. I feel strong. And that's about it.
Nah, I see. I could see you having going 5 divisions right there. Like I could see you like in 168, 75 in the future.
Yeah, that's the goal. I want to be at least 3-4 time world champion in each division. So and undisputed, every division that I go to. So
that's another element in boxing that's missing too. Fighters are really aware of trying to be compensated real well, especially right now. We got the bubble, so people may have been taking pay cuts. How's that affect your business? The pandemic.
Like training wise, or just like because I'm in a bubble right now.
Like compensation wise and training wise, because there's a lot of boxers that needed to take a pay cut just for the.
And what I usually get. I don't know about other fighters, but.
Sorry.
It's definitely a lot different because you in a bubble. You can't really go nowhere. We go to one A to B and go right back to your room. Like you ain't no walking around. It's kind of like jail. Like it's like weird. Like you're escorted everywhere. It's crazy. But I mean, it's something different. It's like things you have to deal with as of right now. But I feel like this making me more focused. Like ain't nobody around me like that, and I'm locked in. I'm ready to do my thing. I can't wait.
That's what's up, man. Again, Mohegan Sun, everybody. September. I mean, I said September. Saturday. This Saturday. What I was gonna ask you about. So when somebody goes and see you in the gym or preparation, they gotta take the test, the coronavirus test, the COVID-19 test, to just be around you, right?
Well, this time around when the pandemic first started, it was like I said, it was me and my dad training at his house in the backyard or in the garage and stuff, and then I just go running. But then once camp opened up, we went to the gym. It was just me, my dad, my other trainer, and my two sparring partners that I have, and we all tested for the COVID and stuff like that. And it just been us. Like this camp was like more private, and I didn't have too many people around me. It was just me and my dad, my trainer, me and my dad, my other trainer, and the sparring partners that I had, the 2 sparring partners I had for this camp.
So you might be extra motivated coming out of that jail, man. You might be extra motivated, like, yeah, I'm free now.
I feel like I just can't wait, man. Y'all gonna see on Saturday night, man. Just make sure y'all tune in.
You're gonna see more tricks. We're gonna see some more tricks in the bag.
Yeah, most definitely. You're gonna see just a lot of things I've been working on. This camp that I was working on, you're gonna definitely see a lot of different things that I'm working on Saturday night.
That's what's up. How is it? How you feel being another Philly fighter with a Philly fighter got a great legacy? Brotherly love, a lot of fighters, the Bernard Hopkins of the world. We got Danny Swift Garcia, we got Joe Frazier. How do you feel, just being a potential legendary Philly fighter?
It's gonna be like I said before, that's always gonna be a dream come true, to be a legend, a Philly legend, and a worldwide legend too. So I just want to go down in history and be the best fighter in the world, or if not the best one of the best fighters, and fight the best. And that's it.
Damn, man. Like I said, man, don't hurt them too much, man. They're just gonna be more reluctant to fight you. So you got to show. Probably got to carry the dude, man. You got to do what Mayweather did to Conor McGregor or something like that.
Yeah, everybody know my slogan. I'm in and out like a robbery. If I see blood, I'm he out of here. I playing. I mean, I do have my fun in the ring, but one thing about me, if I get somebody hurt, I'm gonna finish him.
Okay. What do you feel about this new era with the couple of names that I just named earlier with you, Teofimo Lopez, Shakur Stevenson, um, Tank, Devin Haney? What do you feel about? Because I feel like that crop right there with Virgil Ortiz as well. Like y'all really gonna be in the forefront of the sport of boxing. Y'all, the skill set is up to par. Y'all come from a good family boxing background. You know, what do you feel about being the forefront, man? Leading this, being one of the leaders of this generation.
It feels great, and definitely the new faces of boxing is here, and like I said, it's the start of the takeover of the welterweight division for me.
That's
Starting,
what that's what I'm talking about. Any sparring partners that been working with you to prepare you for this? Any names?
I've been sparring this kid from my gym named John Carlos Rivera. He 4-0, 4 knockouts. He on the come up. I sparred Charles Conwell early in
Okay.
camp.
Mhm.
That's about it. I couldn't really spar too much because of the spar too many people because of the
Okay.
COVID. So, but I definitely been getting my rounds in, my work in. So definitely ready.
What's the message? What's the message you got for Juan Abreu? What's the message? Last
Um,
message you got for him.
I'm just make sure you're ready and Saturday night they gonna see and I'm coming.
That's what well, let me ask you with the outside of boxing. What do you think about the landscape of what's happening? In society today. Police brutality and things of that nature. What do you feel about it? What do you get from it?
Um, what's going on is definitely not right. We definitely need need justice and stuff for the things that's going on, and I feel like us boxers we should have a platform like how the NBA is doing, like be more outspoken. Like I feel like I should be more outspoken, so that's one thing I need to work on, be more outspoken on the things that's going on. So that's one of the things I'm working on. So it's definitely not right though. What's going on?
Yeah, yeah. It's good to hear because a lot of people's looking up to you. There's a lot of kids looking up to you. The youth is looking up to you. You're gonna be the face of one of the face of boxing. So yeah, it's good. It's good to talk about because I feel like boxing translates to life itself. So it's good to have a voice and yeah, that's what's up. You could do something like the NBA is doing. And what do you feel? What you have in mind? What's your message to the youth?
I mean, like you said, to the youth or just like me, period. Like,
I mean to the youth because that's the future in my opinion. Because they could. There's a lot of propaganda. There's narratives, and we live. There's communities where we live where um we have to make decisions in our life. We have to take accountability, be responsible. You
yeah.
know, as you being a successful human being and a boxer at the same time, what would you tell a young dude, out in the street?
Just yeah. I mean, if you're not a street dude, don't get in the street. Like, just stay out the way, do what you need to do, and go in the house. There's no need to be outside. Just go chill, do what you need to do, and be with your family. That's the most important part. Be with your family, have fun with your family, cherish your family, and that's it.
That's what I was talking about. Boots Ennis, yo, anything you want to say to the people?
Just make sure y'all tune in on Saturday night, man. 26-0, 24 KOs coming on Saturday night.
That's what I'm talking about, my brother. God bless you, man. Thank you. Been is an honor to have you. It's an honor to speak to you. So
Thank
peace
you.
out.
Shout out to Punch Drunk Boxing
That's
Podcast.
what I'm talking about. Peace out, my brother.
All right, thank you, man.
Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the phenom. Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this, y'all. If he knocks this dude out, like I know he's gonna do again, he's gonna keep knocking people out. How is he going to entice somebody to get in the ring with this guy, man? For real. I mean, like, the dude is Boots is just, he's a special. I'm telling you, there's good fighters. There's great fighters. There's special fighters. There's showmen. This guy is a special and a showman at the same time. An element that's missing in the sport of boxing. A true phenom. That's what I'm talking about, Prime. And shout out to everybody in the comment box. Shout out to everybody. Thanks for tuning in, my brothers. But yeah, the dude is a beast. He an animal, bro. He's an animal. The first time when I saw this dude, I said, yo, the first thing that popped up, Roy Jones Jr. The first thing. And any fighter, yo, I'm talking about this a world sport. To compare yourself, to be compared to Roy Jones Jr., man, you gotta be some special. Yo, you gotta be some special fighter, and this is what this fighter is, bro. This is what this fighter is. And everybody tune in this Saturday. This Saturday, Showtime, Ennis Boots versus Juan Abreu from the Dominican Republic. I believe his record is 21-5. He's never been stopped, though. He's never been stopped. Just like his last opponent, just like Boots' last opponents, it never was stopped. He stopped them. And I'm gonna tell you like this: he keep on stopping people. He's gonna it's unfortunate, but it might remind me of Paul Williams when he couldn't get an opponent, probably forced to move up. But once this dude steps in precision, we already know he's a ranked fighter, multiple belt federations. Once he's put himself in position and he's right there knocking on the door, it's either you weather the storm, try to weather the storm, or evacuate the premises, because Boots Ennis is here. Evacuate the premises. Evacuate. So for all the elite fighters, the Errol Spence of the world, Danny Silva Garcia, John Porter, Ugas, Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao, all the top 10, Sergey Lipinets, even Mikey Garcia, you're going to have to weather this storm or evacuate the premises, evacuate 147, because this dude is going to take over. And I can't wait for Ennis, Virgil Ortiz, whoa, which I say is the future. Lord. Yo, that's a mega fight right there. But yeah, good fight. I'll be watching. Yeah, watch that fight. Everybody tune into that fight. But look at his record, 23 knockouts. You know power behind those punches. Hell yeah, I had 25-0, 23 knockouts. 25-0, 23 knockouts. Just turned 23. Yo, that's going to be the new slogan right there, my guy. The guy was good. Carlos Rosado, thank you very much. Yo, World Combat Sports, I see you on that. Good looking out, my brother. Good looking out. Salute. Let me say salute to everybody. Yo, World Combat was good. High Low was good, my brother. Florida in the building. Ronald was good. Six was good. Chat was good. Queensburg was good. Angel was good. Mike was good. Boots pimping. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. He comes out with the best attire, Clover attire too, man. I want to know what he's gonna come out with this one. Ranking the yes, prime fighting champion. Ennis ranking the WBO, WBC, IBF. They won't be able to avoid Ennis. No longer. It's true. They won't be able to ignore this monster, this freight train, this weather that's inevitable. It's coming through. And I'm telling everybody in 147 pounds, I love y'all. Y'all cool. But you know what? The new age is coming. The new generation is coming. Shout out to all the young fighters right now, because they are taking over boxing. And there's going to be a leader. We got Teofimo Lopez going to be facing Vasily Lomachenko. That's going to be what I've been calling the captain of the generation. Stepped up. Boots Ennis 147. Big dog, which I believe that this monster has the potential to become a 5 or 6 division world champion. That's why I say he's today's Roy Jones Jr. Mark my words, ladies and gentlemen. Mark my words. Great family background. Came up, and you know there's some advantage. Great dude. Great kid. Johnny Boy, what's good, my brother? Que lo que, maní? Que lo que, maní? What's good, Carlos? Diablo también. He's going to be fighting the Dominican fighter. Diablo, le va a romper la madre a ese tipo. Le va a romper la mano. Ese tiene que comer plátano maduro para esa pelea porque ya tú sabes lo que le va a pasar ahí. Yeah, man. You know, it's fight week. You know how boxers are, man. They geared up. They got the killer instinct. You know, most of these guys, they don't want nobody around them. They cutting weight. Yo, fighting cans nonstop eventually stubs your groove. Fighting cans. Yo, growth. I'm just go on a limb and say Boots. Oh man. Shout out, yeah, man. Shout out to Pops, man. Shout out to the family. And again, yo, fatherhood is prominent in the sport of boxing. Remember we was having that conversation, y'all? Fatherhood is prominent in the sport of boxing. I love the relationship. I love the upbringing. You know, boxing translates to life itself. And like I said before, fatherhood is prominent in the sport of boxing. Shout out to Pops Ennis, and his other sons. Shout them out. You know, I love the sport of boxing. I love the father camaraderie, man. We see it with Bill Haney, Devin Haney. We see on Fimo and Senior, Angel Garcia, Danny Garcia, Kenny Porter, Sean Porter, you know, Boots, Pops Ennis. We see it, man. We see it. I feel like boxing should be, you know, looked on. I think the mass media should really share light on boxing, and especially, you know, in the community and where they say that there's a lot of absentee fathers, man. But you look at this sport, this beautiful sport. There's aside from the business, man. Exactly, yeah, yo, Fort Virgil T. Senior, Henry Garcia, all these pops, man. Shakur Stevenson's granddad. The camaraderie, man, fatherhood is prominent in the sport of boxing, in which in the community, the inner city, they say there's absentee fathers. But when you look at boxing, all you see is fatherhood, man. I love the sport dearly. I may not like too much of the business, but take the bad, the good, and the good. I see a lot of positive in boxing, the art of it, the science of it. And there is an advantage, man. We see this, and also we see family, not just how you say, just not just father, but we see family now. We see the Mayweathers, right? We see the Gary Russell Jr., right? We see the Ennis. Like now we seeing this is a family, is a gang, is becoming bigger than just a father and son camaraderie. Now is a whole family, the fathers, the camaraderie. Now you don't even got to go outside your bubble. The advantages these men have. Yo, it's scary, man. It's scary. This guy is built as a machine. He's built to destroy. And whatever he see, whatever he touch, you remember Rocky IV? Whatever he is, he destroys. That's what... Remember Drago and the trainer? Whatever he is, he destroys. And that's Boots Ennis. Whatever he destroys, bro. He destroys. He destroys. Again, boxing myths is this dude got everything in the book. Got the jab, power, movement, defense, speed, quickness. Yo, he got everything in the bag. Anything in the bag you want to see from a fighter, Ennis got it. Any art form of boxing that you want to see displayed, Boots Ennis got it. Anything. Name me something that he doesn't have. And he will play around with you at the same time. Jaron Ennis around 27. Nah, he just turned 23 years old. And son didn't come through customs. Johnny, the man's son didn't come through customs. Yo, my daughter getting restless. I got to get them fed and take her outside for a little. God bless your beautiful family. My brother, God bless your daughters, man. Queensbury, God bless them. Boots ain't a fraud, dude. Yeah, man. I don't know what the hell this guy was talking about. Come on, man. Like there's, I think there's always a time and a place to try to be a troll. At this time, come on, man. Like, really? Like, this is what I mean, bro. This is what I mean about, yo. This is what I mean about people. Like, it's like too much hate in the blood, man. It's like they need a hug, bro. People need a hug sometimes, man. You know what, man? I ain't gonna put people down, but people need a hug, man. Super percent, you keep fighting cans nonstop. You heard the man what he said, bro. You heard the man. He's been trying to get fights. He only 23, yeah, man. So I mean, like that's what lacks. I mean, that's what disgusts me also in boxing, bro. It's how these are modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. They put their life on the line for on pure entertainment. There's a time, place for everything. This is why I do this, because these men and women put their life on the line, man. The sacrifices they made. Yo, even a guy like what's his name? Like Jason Maloney. Jason Maloney been in the US. He's from Australia. I'm gonna give you an example. Jason Maloney been in the US. He's married and his wife is pregnant. Haven't seen his family in 8 months. Haven't seen his family in 8 months so he can make his bread and risk his life here, because he can't leave. He got to stay in a bubble. Now Maloney's going to be fighting Inoue. He fought 2 months ago with his brother also. He still haven't left. The sacrifices that these men and women have to go through. You think staying in a bubble is easy to train? Can't be around people because you really need to sacrifice time away from your family. If you got kids, away from your kids. The blood, sweat, and tears. To have people out there trying to question their heart, determination, their will, their grit. This is what we got to change in the sport of boxing. The fans. We got to be more respectful what these fighters do in the ring. Because you and I know that you wouldn't do what they doing. You and I know that you wouldn't be doing what they doing. Yeah, I saw that meme machine KO. Yeah, I saw it. The dude is young, exciting fighter, seems humble. What else do you want him to be? If he could walk on water, you would say that only does it because. It's true, 6. Boo said it's perfect, like a nice version of jail. Nice, yeah. Federal, Johnny, federal. What the mafia? The dude is young. Exactly. 6. Boxing whatsoever crazy is that the situation like that aren't even guaranteed. He and his family know both. He's only one fight, one punch away. Exactly, man. Exactly. That's fighters right there, man. What's ever crazy is the situation like that aren't even guaranteed. He and his family both know he's only one fight, one punch away and being all over. And you know what? You know what, Six? That fans notice. But then they're humble. Rest in peace to all the boxers that has passed away in the ring. My condolences go out to their family. For those fighters like Wilfred Benitez that has been permanently hurt and permanently affected. Shout out to Wilfred Benitez, Pichardo Colon. Shout out. Hope you're doing well. Still champion Adonis Stevenson. Hope you're getting better. Let's not forget about those fighters as well. That they're still fighting today. That has been forgotten. That's still struggling with life because they enter inside that ring. But yet we have fans here that wants to hate on them, degrade them, discredit them, treat them like they garbage, degrade them. If you can't respect these men and women in the sport of boxing and combat sport, do not watch this sport. It is not your sport. Go watch basketball, hockey, or whatever you want to watch. Critique their style. You don't gotta like you don't gotta like everybody's style. But to disrespect fighters, I respect fighters from rank number 1 to rank number 10,000. Because it takes special type of balls to step inside that ring. Men and women. It takes a special type of mind, take a special type of soul to do what they do in that ring. As much as it's barbaric in that ring, fans outside of the ring want to be more barbaric than what's happening in the ring. Fans got to humble themselves. Fans got to humble themselves, man. Fans got to humble themselves, man. When you come watch this sport, you got to humble yourself. I swear, man, there's people out there, they can't even go three minutes straight on a heavy bag. Everybody that know boxing, yo, you know and I know, a lot of these trollers, they can't even do 3 minutes straight on a heavy bag. After that 3 minute, if they can make it a 3 minute, they will act like if the heavy bag beat the F out of them. That's how hard the sport of boxing is. Go 3 minutes straight in a heavy bag and just keep punching. Just keep on punching. And you're going to be acting after them 3 minutes, if you can make it in 3 minutes, like you got effed up by the heavy bag. They'll probably vomit. And that's just heavy bag. The road work, the sacrifice, the sparring. Even takes hard for you to spar. Again, 25-0, 23 knockouts this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. You got the phenom on the sport of boxing, the phenom on 147, Ennis Boots Ennis. Inside the ring, going to display things that you might not see from other fighters, ladies and gentlemen. You're not going to see what this guy does. You're not going to see it from nobody else. I'm going to tell you like that. You're not going to see it from nobody else. You are watching entertainment at the highest level. You are watching pure entertainment from an individual that brings everything in the bag. Every trick in the book. He got it. He's well schooled. He's well mannered. I believe, yes, I believe he's going to be a future Hall of Famer. I believe he's going to be 5-time division world champion. I believe he's going to have it 147, 154, 160, 168, 175. I do believe so. He's a big boy. He's a big man. Stay tuned, Showtime. The Mohegan Sun, Connecticut on the bubble. Y'all already know it's Happy Hour Thursday. Later on, I'm going Happy Hour Thursday. We're going to be talking about boxing. Also, we're going to be talking about the damn fight that this legend, I'm going to come right back on the live. Happy Hour Thursday. Happy Hour Thursday. Y'all already know y'all going to mess with your boy. There's a lot of things that we could even finish having a conversation last night. I hope everybody tuned in. Last night, go check out the live. The Undertaker, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine. Yo, also, Candy Slim, what's good, my brother? Thank you, bro. One of the most disrespectful things people do now. Let me put that up. My fault, bro. Candy Slim, good looking out, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. One of the most disrespectful things people do nowadays is say he ain't fought nobody. Everybody who steps in the ring is somebody. Preach on. Preach on. Preach on. I'm going to read it again. If y'all people that day that didn't look can't read. Thank you, bro. One of the most disrespectful thing people do nowadays is say he ain't fought nobody. Everybody who steps inside the ring is a somebody. Preach, my brother. Thank you. Everybody that steps inside that ring is a somebody. So call another man that can, my brother. Come on, man. Stop. This dude that he's fighting is a live dude. He never been stopped. Dude is a live dude, never been stopped. And he's a young lion. Boots is a young lion. And the more he keeps on putting people out like that, ain't nobody gonna want to fight this dude. Ain't nobody gonna want to fight him. They gonna have to. Like I said, in 147, I love you all. And the elite in 147, I'm gonna tell you like this. Either you want to weather this storm because it's inevitable. He is coming. Boots Ennis is coming. Either you want to weather the storm or evacuate the premises in 147 because this 147 will be Ennis Boots division. Alongside, because I believe that there's going to be the mega fight in 147 in 2 years or less than that. Virgil Ortiz versus Boots Ennis. I want to see Boots Ennis versus Ugas. I hope after this fight he gets a shot at Ugas. I feel so. That would be a good. That would be an interesting, good fight, in my opinion. Ron was good. Eric Lubin versus yes. Eric Lubin too. Eric Lubin, another young fighter coming up, trying to shake that all, he's been shaking that loss with Jamal Charlo, and I really thought that Lubin fight and Charlo was going to be a great fight. It was going to be a great fight, but damn, just like that, one punch could do it. You talk crazy. He ain't going to be no Hall of Fame. Yep. Going to be future Hall of Famer, my brother. He's going to be future Hall of Famer. I'm saying it right now. I'm calling it right now. Yes, he is. With the potential that he got, I believe so. He's going to be a future Hall of Famer. Am I predicting the future? Am I Nostradamus? I'm just saying this is how I feel. How I feel about his skills and talent. What I feel he got in the bag. The potential that he has. I believe that he's going to be a future Hall of Famer. I don't see Ortiz versus Ennis until 4 or 5 years. You know that a whole year is about all that money. He's going to make sure they're both king of boxing and Canelo. The only thing that it is, though, 6, maybe 4 or 5 years. I believe 4 or 5 years for me is too long. But the thing is, he's his own boss, too. His family run his career. So trust me, they could get these fights. It's not like they on some like again. That's why I asked him a question about if he's the Al Heyman fighter. No, he's not. So I believe that he could do business outside. He could go. I don't know. His contract probably should have. I don't know if he's just doing being a contract that just fight to fight deal with Showtime. But probably seeing him in the zone. Probably see him. All I'm saying, these dudes are going to be getting the strap. Virgil Ortiz already close and getting the strap. He's already in position. Virgil Ortiz versus Ugas is a good fight too. All I'm saying, these guys are going to be in position, and the 147 elite fighter got to do something. All I'm saying is also that these 147 pounds that they already talking about weight. Keith Thurman talking about going up and down in weight, 135. I mean, losing 35 pounds. Earl Spence, we got to see where he coming from. You want to see Boots Ennis versus and Boots Ennis? How about Boots Ennis? What's good, Dev? How about Boots Ennis versus Crawford? Can you imagine he getting that position? Get a title eliminator. I think he needed some type of title eliminator. Get in position. When he's knocking on that door, I'm gonna tell you like this. I ain't gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait for that because it's inevitable. I'm not gonna wait. He's gonna be in position. So right now, after this fight, probably next fight, hopefully he can fight a title eliminator. Put him in mandatory position or something. Real close. But yeah, later on, my brothers, later on, we're going live again. Happy Hour Thursday. Shout out to everybody, man. Good looking out. People that showed up. Ennis, right? Ennis versus Crawford would be nasty, bro. Yo, that would be Yo, I don't want to hear that. And I don't want to hear nobody say, oh, but he green. I'm going to tell you like this, bro. This guy is well schooled, man. The dude that he's going to end this dude tomorrow. I mean, on Saturday. He's going to stop this dude. That will be 16 straight stoppages. And then after that, of course, there's going to be people out there be like, yo, you got to step up. We got to step up. Yeah, we want to see him step up. How the hell is Sean Porter number 1 in WBC, WBO, and IBF? Yo, we don't know. But like I said, prime fighting a lot on my channel. It's not all the time if you win and lose, but it's how you win and how you lose. Sean Porter lost a split decision where there's half of the people feel like he won too. It's how you win and how you lose. Having the right team to put you in a position to be 1, 2, 3, 1 in position. Sean Porter has done a good job. Danny Silva Garcia has done a good job to put himself in the position. Remember, Danny Silva Garcia, before the fight, he was number 1 in the WBO. Ennis versus the loser of Spence versus Garcia. Ennis versus Porter Thurman. I'm going to tell you like this. I don't think them dudes is going to fight this dude. They don't want that. I don't think I don't think for them, they're going to use that as high risk, low reward. But it's our job to push it. It's our job to push it. Boots, yo, it's our job to push Boots. It's our job. It's our job. Because after he ends this dude, everybody gonna be corny. That's it. Everybody gonna be like, yo, Boots Ennis should step up, yo. He want to step up. Ain't nobody gonna try to fight him. He's the modern day right now, Paul Williams. Everybody gonna duck him. Everybody gonna avoid this work. Everybody gonna avoid this smoke. Everybody gonna avoid this storm. But like I said again and again and again in this live, it's inevitable. The storm is coming. The storm is coming. Is inevitable. Either you stay and weather this storm, try to weather this storm, or evacuate the 147 pounds because this storm is coming. It's coming and it's coming. And it needs to be more. Be in more conversations. Yeah. I think he's gonna get that. You know, he's gonna realize that. You know, of course, he needs to be out there more interviews, more. But you know, he's young. And sometimes there's some certain fighters that they just want to fight, man. They fight so much they're not about talking. You know, it's not about they just want to fight. You know. And of course, you got to understand that these fighters, they get asked probably the same questions and repetition. They get tired of asking answer the same ass questions. So also, you being an interviewer, you got to understand also that right now is media week as well, and he's going to be doing media work and having interviews. He's going to be answering the same question time and time again. So that right there also. So you don't want to. We know about his background. We know he's going to be having a fight. We know his we know that he's a serious a serious lion, a hungry lion. And the more, and I'm gonna tell you like this, the more he'll get frustrated when people gonna be like, yo, he gotta move up his opposition, but then he's trying to get these opposition at the same time. But the fans are gonna be like, oh, but he's gonna get tight, he's gonna get meaner, and he's gonna just like that. The same way, look at how Earl Spence used to be. Quiet, ain't say too much. And then more and more, he started to bark. And more, he started to bark and bark and bark. And he's going to be the same way. He's good. But the more he's saying, these dudes don't want to see me. These dudes better get out the way. These dudes better get out the way. Evacuate the premises, damn it. Evacuate the premises if you don't want to handle this storm. Get your toilet paper, get your water, evacuate the premises. Ooh, it's a wave. I'm telling you. Jaron BOOTS Ennis. A monster. The phenom. 15 straight stoppages. 25-0. 23 knockouts. After Saturday, 26-0. 24 knockouts. Gonna be having the best knockout ratio in the sport of boxing, ladies and gentlemen. Damn it. Let's go. Let's get this work. Let's get this smoke. Anybody that want BOOTS Ennis, I'm gonna tell you like this. After this fight, again, you better see this dude. Y'all better see this man. Because he's ready to take over. Just like in 135 pounds, Teofimo Lopez ready to take over. Luke Campbell, Ryan Garcia, he's ready to set a statement. Devin Haney's trying to get a fight with Gary Russell Jr. If he can't get that, he probably get Gamboa. If he can't get Gamboa, probably get Fortuna. Gervonta Tan Davis versus Leo Santa Cruz. All these young fighters are doing their thing right now. Shout out to all the young fighters coming up, all the fighters in the amateur circuit. Shout out to all the fighters in the amateur circuit. Shout out to Keyshawn Davis. Shout out to all the ladies. Shout out to everybody in the Golden Gloves. Everybody. The past, the present, and the future. Shout out. I want everybody in boxing right now to do some work. Do work. Entertain. Be the best you can be. Uplift the sport of boxing. I'm going to tell you like this. Saturday, you're going to see something that you've probably never seen before. You're going to see something special or something that you haven't seen in a long time. Because this man reminds me of Roy Jones Jr. You better tune in or you're going to miss a great show. Tune in or you're going to miss a great show. Jaron BOOTS Ennis. Saturday, Mohegan Sun. In the bubble. Showtime. Stay tuned. Y'all already know this is Punch on Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. Yo, I'm coming back later on. We're going to be talking about the Dan Mayweather versus Logan. Yeah, we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about that in a short while. So, I love y'all. Peace out. God bless. And on to the next.